welcome back to my channel. Did I bring enough glamour and glitz for this week? I thought I'd spice it up and do something a little different, something that I haven't personally done in a while. I feel like sometimes I get stuck in a rut and I do my same makeup over and over, so I'm definitely experimenting and trying new things and going back to some of my old habits. Now, this week, me and Nathan have finally moved into our new home. We're settling down. The dogs are obsessed. I think I need to do a dog video and let you guys know what Diva, Diamond, and Delicious do on the daily because them hoes are crazy. Now, for this video, I changed up my primer and my foundation routine a little bit. Now, you guys know I did a video on my main face routine, but I thought I would change it up this week, try something new. It is 2016. Hi. All right, saddle up, get some lip liner, and I hope you enjoy this look. All right, let's get started. So after meeting Nikki Tutorials, she raved and ranted about that Nivea Men post-shave balm, and since then it has exploded all over the internet. So obviously, I gotta try it. Nikki says it's amazing. Now I don't know how much to use, so I'm just gonna use a little bit first. I've seen her use this several times, and she says just to keep on blending until it gets tacky. Get a little bit on the ears. My ears. It's starting to get tacky. Now this is the only thing tacky about myself is this moisturizer. You guys know I am hooked and obsessed with the Dior Airflash. This is my go-to. Now if you want to see how I normally do my foundation, you can go back to my face routine video. But today, instead of Armani, I'm going to be mixing in this Traceless Perfecting Foundation from Tom Ford. It's really lightweight, but it just looks so mannequin light. And we're just going to spray. And I'm just going to take this foundation and we'll do a few pumps on the top of that. And then I'm just going to dot it all around. Now let's blend. Now don't forget those ears, and yes, ma'am, I do need a haircut, y'all. The hair is growing out of control. I usually don't do under eye concealer, but I want a really dramatic look today, so I'm going to be going in with Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. Now, I have seen Jaclyn Hill use this a million times, and she's like, why haven't you tried this, bitch? So let's try it today. AM shade Fair. I'm just gonna put this under my eye in like an upside down triangle. Anyone else like the smell of foundation and concealer, or am I the only weird one? I'm like, yummy. Let's have a little highlight on that chin, have a nose moment. Anyway, once again, we're gonna take the damp beauty blender and we're just gonna start buffing and blending. Now I like to take the back of the beauty blender and do larger areas. And I'm gonna just kind of squish the beauty blender together and just lightly go down the nose. Now I'm gonna go in with my favorite Tom Ford 05 powder brush, and I'm gonna be avoiding under the eyes and where I'm about to put my contour color, but I am gonna take my MAC StudioFix in shade NW20, and I'm just gonna dust this all around my face. Now if you're asking, why did the bitch just put powder over some of the concealer? The concealer is light enough where I can still see it, it still shines through because we are not done brightening. Now for highlight, I'm gonna go in with my trusty MAC Shivering White StudioFix. This is my favorite, and I love applying it with the damp beauty blender. The powder literally melts onto your skin. Alright, now for contour, I just got the new Morphe contour kit. Now, I've never used these before. Hi, these pan sizes are amazing. Probably gonna go in with this guy, maybe this one. And I'm gonna be using the Morphe 527 brush. And I'm just gonna take this and follow my natural contour line. Oh, hello, pigment. Shit. Damn, Morphe, okay. The pigmentation and quality on this palette is sickening. Now, if you ever want to shear down your contour, you can always take your powder brush and go over it a hair. I'm just going to go along the sides of my face real quick, carve out that chin, buff out that forehead. Morphe gave me this new nose contour brush to try the other day. This is the E47, and when I saw it, I was all, But they go, it's perfect for the nose, it blends amazing, so let's try it. Now, knowing how pigmented these are, I am definitely going to be sparse. Just dip into it once, okay. And let's see what happens. Let's bring it into my eyebrow, bone structure. And I'm also gonna bring the shadow down so it caps off my nose. Now I'm gonna take the Beauty Blender again and just lightly buff this out. All right, now I'm gonna do my signature taupey brown eyebrows off camera. If you wanna see how I draw them on, go through my channel and find my previous face routine video and I'll be right back. All right, let's get started on the eyes. Now I'm gonna be using a light shadow from brow all the way to lid as I normally do. Today I'm gonna be using the Tarte Lip palette and I love this shade right here called Super Mom. So let's dip into that one, and I'm gonna be using my trusty MAC 252 brush as always. Now I love to pack this in, so don't just swipe it around your eyes, like really pack in that color. Now, since I'm gonna be doing my whole entire lid covered in rainbow glitter, I definitely need a transition color. So I'm gonna be using the Melt Cosmetics Dark Matter Stack. And this first color I dyed, it's called Blurr. And I'm just gonna be placing that in my crease. And I'm gonna be using a MAC 224 blending brush. And we're just gonna dip into this one. And I'm just gonna kind of create aura around my eye and just really get into that crease. Now I don't want it too dark, so I'm just going to lightly blend, avoiding my lid area. And I'm gonna bring that down just where my contour ended before. And I'm just dragging it out past my eye. Now I do want to add a little bit more depth into that crease. So I'm going to be taking the color right below it, which is called Unseen. And I'm just gonna do a little bit more towards the middle so I have more of a more definition. Come through, transition color, okay. And I'm gonna put it a little bit on my lid right by the lash line, but just on the outer corner. All right, now before I coat my entire lids with glitter, I do need a color to put down before that. And I'm gonna be using this purple Metal Crush eyeshadow from Kat Von D. This color is called Danzig and it's so pretty. I'm going to dip my Morphe 433 eyeshadow brush in this completely. I want it to be coated. This does not have to be perfect. This is just more so the glitter has something to be on top of. Now, what I really like about these eyeshadows is if you wet them, which I'm gonna take this MAC Fix Plus, the shadows go on really crazy metallic. And I'm just gonna tuck that in my lid. Now I'm noticing that there's some fallout, so to save myself from screaming later, let's apply some Chanel loose powder under my eyes to catch that fallout, which we will brush out later. This part does not have to be perfect. Now, if you've never baked before, just type in baking makeup and you'll find a million things. All right, we're gonna buff that up in a minute after I'm done with my eyes and we'll make all this blend seamlessly. All right, now let's go back with the Danzig purple eyeshadow and let's blend it out. Now I'm gonna take this all the way in to my socket and drag it down just a tiny hair. Bold, honey, look at that shine. Now that the purple is laid down, I'm gonna be taking another MAC 224 and I'm gonna dip into that purple really lightly, knock off the fallout, and I'm gonna go in and just start blending the purple up a little bit, just so it looks a little softer, not so harsh. Nothing crazy, just a soft blend. And I do wanna keep it harsh in here, so I'm not gonna buff that out too much. All right, now I'm gonna take the MAC 135 brush and I'm just gonna dust off that fallout with the loose powder. I found this old Graftobian makeup liquid sparkler. Now this literally is like liquid glitter. It doesn't show up opaque enough for me, but it's definitely a good base. And I'm just gonna take this and paint it, oh hi sparkles, over my lid. Now before it dries, I'm gonna take a Sigma E57 flat brush. And I'm just gonna take some of this glitter and press it onto the brush. I'm just gonna press some on the lid. Oh wow. Hi, I look like a party favor. And I'm just gonna tuck this in my stocking. It looks like a unicorn just threw up on my eye. Okay, because I'm glitter obsessed, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit on that purple. There we go. All right, now I want my eyes to look extra dramatic today. I'm gonna be using the MAC Fascinating White Eye Pencil, and I'm going to just put this on my waterline before I do any more glitter shadows, because I want my eyes to pop. All right, I really want more glitter on my eyes, and I'm gonna be layering a pigment down below. I found this ColourPop eyeshadow. It's called Ibiza. It's like turquoise glitter. I'm gonna be going in with this Tom Ford 14 eyeshadow brush, and I'm just gonna dip in there, lightly put it under that white color and right on that purple so they merge together. See them kissing and making out right there? And I'm just taking a beauty blender and I'm kind of softening the edges a little more. All right, now for the center of my lids, I'm going to really coat it with glitter. I'm gonna go back in with that Graftobian glitter Glam, and I'm gonna leave some of the turquoise showing so it can have a little moment, but I'm gonna cover most of it. I'm gonna go in with this MAC 3D glitter in Lavender and go back with the same Sigma brush. Now this is like a more fine version of that thick glitter we just used. And I'm just gonna press it on, oh wow. And then I'm gonna slowly start dragging it a little down. Now you guys know I love to cry glitter, that is my favorite thing to do. So I'm just layering and packing on more and more glitter, and just lightly dragging it down. Now, of course, these two sides do not have to match, as no one cries perfectly. If you do, you're a good actress, ho. For mascara, I'm gonna go in with my new favorite Benefit Roller Lash. I have been hooked on this ever since I tried it. Now, I always put on mascara before lashes. Some people don't. I mean, your real hair will never be as dark as this black mascara. Now, sometimes for bottom, I want them really thick and quick. I'm gonna go in with that Rimmel Scandal Eye Mascara just for the bottom. I love the way it feels and it never gets on my makeup or transfers. So, hi, come through Rimmel. For lashes, I wanted something really bold and really big. So I found these flutter lashes, and the style is called Camilla. When I saw these, I was like, oh, hi. Now, I love to take the Duo Glue, and I put it right on the lash line since I'm just doing this on myself. And then I'm gonna sit for a second, wave it around. One lash is down. Now, you guys know I'm not about to do the second one without a little bit of assistance. Nathan will be doing my makeup soon, so get ready. All right, let's get down to business. It's time for the second lash. Now that the lashes are finally done, it's time for my favorite part of the face. Highlighting. This is the Diorskin Nude Air Glowing Gardens Glowing Pink. So I'm gonna be using a Morphe 510 brush. You guys know this is my favorite for highlighting. And right above my contour, I'm just gonna buff some of this in. And I'm gonna take some actually right under the brow bone. If you forget the Cupid's bow, I'm gonna come through that screen and slap you. And really, you gotta do the nose extreme on this look because this is like cyborg unicorn realness. Today I'll be using my own Blurr liquid lipstick, and this is in shade Weirdo. I think my favorite part about watching this is watching it get matte black. And the lips are now drying matte black. I know a lot of people have been wondering when this is coming back in stock. It will be hopefully end of February or sooner, so be on the lookout. I promise a lot more is coming. Now the final touches are the Urban Decay All Nighter. Alright, this completes the look. We're done. Alright, this is the final look. I hope you like it. I got a lot of requests to do something gothy, glam. If you're too scared to try a black lipstick, try something maybe a little lighter, maybe a dark purple, but try something a little different. Get out of your normal routine and maybe spice it up. Sometimes we get stuck in a rut and we tend to do the same makeup looks for a long period of time. So break it up, try something new, alter this version, and hashtag Jeffree Star Cosmetics or Snapchat me any look that you recreate. I would love to see you guys do something fun. And I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.